Hi, I'm Andy Throme, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the project that my advanced students are working on that was based on a monolith that we saw in the newspaper and on TV that was found in Utah. And then after that, several were found in different places all over the world. So we decided to find one in Webster Groves, and we built it ourselves. And it was done by our advanced students that are working on their portfolios for their college applications. When we were cutting the wood and measuring the wood, and we could do it with some hand tools, but we went down to the wood shop because it was quicker and easier to use the machines. A lot of the kids are afraid of power tools because they've seen injuries, from those. And I explained to them that it's a tool, and then we explain how to use it and the safe way to use it.
So we started working on it right before spring break. So it was a couple weeks before spring break. We came up with the idea, kind of whenever we came back from being online, because we were actually talking with teachers and thinking of stuff, because we're both thinking of pursuing art and going to art school, so we need some big projects for our portfolio.
Yeah, and we were talking with the school, and we've been deciding where we want to put it.
Oh, when we saw it in the newspaper, it was interesting because nobody knew how it got there, and they didn't know if it was a specific artist or if it was aliens. And then another one popped up and another one popped up, and they thought they were by a particular minimalist artist, and they still haven't been able to prove if they've done that or not. And so that's kind of a fun idea. And then when you think about guerrilla art, where people just put things up where they can because they don't have permission to, and so the kids are learning about doing art in public and how do you do that, and how do you get permission? What if you don't get permission? What happens?
Yeah. Because we've had a few ideas for what we want to do with the final, because I think what we want to do is we're going to put just the silver up in a couple places, but then we've also been thinking about each of us getting our own side to draw on and do our own designs.
Yeah.
Or also threw out today an idea that we could put all the teachers' names that have been working through the pandemic on it as a kind of memorial piece, because the school has been thinking of doing that.
And so it's weatherproof, it's sturdy, it takes a coat of paint. And so they learn about all of those things, and then how do you anchor it in the ground? And so we combined it with our tent stake idea, and we had the dog leash corkscrew, and all of that was able to hold it from the inside so it wasn't obvious on the outside and wasn't distracting from the painting or the form. So that was kind of fun.
We're thinking of making another one because we're making this between 3 people, so we can't choose who gets it.